is Berry, and welcome back to another quick little cute speed build. Today we are building a Bohemian modern tiny house. It is, yeah, I call it Bohemian modern. It's probably what the title is going to be, because you're seeing this in the future. For me, it's in the future, you know. Well, I was inspired to do this because we had a photo shooting in my workplace, in the office, and we did some Bohemian styled wedding pictures, and I loved it. They were super pretty, and you know, I just love the whole style of it. So I thought, why not build a Bohemian house? But I didn't want to build a huge house because I think I said it before, I am not good with building big houses. I love tiny houses, I play in tiny houses usually, and I just enjoy them more. I think that's just, you know, personal reference to what you like to build, where you like to play in, you know. So I think this would be a perfect house for me, to be honest. But you'll see, and then you'll make your own opinion. It has a lot of white, and inside it has more of the Bohemian brownish and orange colors, but it's still quite modern. That's why it's not only a Bohemian build, but a Bohemian modern build. Wow, that logic. I spend a lot of time on the outsides, as you can see, as you can tell, because it's super tiny inside, so you don't really need to, you know, furnish a lot of stuff, even though I did. And in a few seconds, you'll see the first struggle I had building this, and that was the bed. I didn't know where I wanted to put it, and I think I spent the longest time on the bed. And a little bit of a spoiler, it's not going to stay there. I did want to make some kind of a bunk bed, and I do it in the end, but not here. not at this place. At first I kind of liked it there, but then I was like, yeah, okay, but where I'm gonna put the rest, you know? So I didn't let it be there, which was quite annoying because I think in general, you know, without shortening the video and speeding it up, I spent about 20 minutes on that bed, and then I didn't put it where it is now. That was annoying, but anyways. Also, one of the facts why I did build another tiny house is because I'm really out of time to do anything, because right now I'm having mid-season exams for my job. In Germany, when you do a job, you have to, or when you learn a job, let's say like that, you have to go to school once a week to learn all the theory for the job. And in between you have your mid-season exams, and I just have them right now, and it's super busy. Everything is super busy because next to writing those exams and making all the tasks for it, I still need to work and go to school and do YouTube and, you know, live a little. So it's really really hectic at the moment, and I pre-recorded as much as possible. I pre-recorded like shit. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't curse. Well, I pre-recorded so much because I knew that I wouldn't have time, and I knew that I would sit here and be like, oh my god, I just want to sleep because it's super late. And still I didn't manage to pre-record everything because it's too hectic, it's too much. And so yeah, now I need to, you know, record quick little tiny cute speed builds and make the best out of it, so you guys will get some kind of enjoyment, and I will have some kind of, relaxed time next to all the learning and working and living, everything. Just playing The Sims for about an hour or 1.5 hours is just, it's good. It's something else rather than learning the whole time, but still, it's kind of hard to keep up the 2 videos a week. Plus next weekend, or this coming weekend, I'm going to visit my mom in Austria, and I'm not going to do anything at her place. I'm not going to record. So I have to pre-record more videos even now, even though I don't have time. So it is just ridiculous, and I don't know when to breathe in between. But I'll figure it out somehow. And then you guys will see more. And I think I complained enough now. But I needed to complain for a second because I needed to let it out. It's so sad. Well, yet again, I did use yellow bar stools to put in my little bit of a yellow detail here, because yellow is a really bright and sunny color, and it makes me really happy, and I need bright and sunny right now. So, excuse me if you don't like yellow, I do need it at the moment. Also, with the turquoise couches I put there, I think the yellow fits very, very well. And here we are at the TV table with those massive bookshelves with the many, many books. I feel like I need those bookshelves. Like, I have one half of that full of books, but I think it'll be more over the years because I love to read. And I think this whole bookshelves and mixing the modern with the old kind of book style gives this Bohemian flair. And especially that chair next to the couch, I just love it. The kitchen is more modern. It's just a proper mix, and I love it. Also, I did a lot of CC shopping yet again, if you can tell. Yeah, I just couldn't stop myself. For everyone who knows, I think it's quite obvious that most of the CC I'm downloading is from midseason. I'll link it down below. It's amazing stuff. It is amazing stuff. It's super cool, super modern, and super real. It's stuff that I would actually have in my apartment, and I think most of you guys too. And here we are with the bat again, at the position I first placed it at the very beginning and didn't like it. And now I'm like, oh no, you know what? It will fit perfectly there, and it does, It's right at the doors. No one needs the space, you couldn't place any other furniture in that corner, and it's actually the perfect opportunity. And yeah, that's what I thought at the very beginning too, when I put the bed there and didn't like it. So I was a little bit angry that I didn't just leave it there and spend like 20 minutes on that bad position when I didn't put it where I put it, and then put it where I put it at first. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Because I don't know. Well, this carpet gives me life. This orange and old schoolish carpet, I love it. And at this point I realized I don't have windows. So I searched for a few windows and just put them on one side because it didn't look good at the TV side, and the house is so small and there's open balcony door that I thought you wouldn't need too much windows, too many windows. I'm sorry, too much windows, yeah. It's a pretty small and open house. The entrance door is also very, very open, so you don't need too many windows. And now we come to the little bathroom. I mean, it's all you need. Do you need a bigger bathroom? No. We have a shower, a toilet, a sink, everything your sim needs to be happy. And yeah, in general, that is it for the interior of the house, and I love it. When I started building it, it was just like, okay, let's build something small and make it look cute and bohemian. But then I was like, okay, I do really like it, and I'm playing in it at the moment because it's just so cute, you know? It's a tiny little house, and there's tons of space in the garden and in the back of the house to, you know, put every kind of stuff and any kind of stuff. What the hell is wrong with me today? In the garden, in the back of the house, there's enough space to put things for your son, you know, to fulfill their hobbies or learn stuff. Also in the front, there's a lot of place, even though that I'll put a lot of plants there, but you can still use it. And I love this little like balcony with the greenery on top of it, and I'll put some light bulbs or light bulb chains. Yeah, I think you know what I mean, and you'll see what I mean. I put them there to make it more romantic. And here in the garden area, I wanted to give it like a rustical look, a little bit of a harsher and older look, like someone lived in there for years and years and years, and not too clean and white. I felt like this clean and white thing wasn't too bohemian. It was modern maybe, but I wanted a mix, you know. So I think with the whole greenery and the many plants I'll put there, it's quite good. And for sure, as always, I added some light chains because I love them, and I've got them everywhere too. And this is where I wanted to put light chains outside, and then realized that they don't really fit, so I took this like light bulbs and tried to place them so they would hang down from the roof. And I think it looks quite cool. I like it. Like I said, I just really like this house. So now we're just going to put some plants all around the place, make it look nice and colorful and comfy and just pretty. And yeah, that's the video for today, where I complained a lot the whole time, but still it's a video. And I had fun making it, and I love the house in the end, so I'm glad I built it. We'll go into the screenshots right now. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!